Hello everyone, welcome to Quanta Labs. This is the AI engineering series in English. In this particular series, we discuss about why AI engineering is important, why should you learn the AI engineering, and how you should learn. I already made the step-by-step proper curriculum for this particular thing. So let's start with the curriculum in the first lecture. This is the English series. We already do the Hindi series on our channel. If you are comfortable with Hindi, you can watch that also. So today we start with AI engineering. So let's pause this video and ask yourself, what is AI engineering? Because this is the very broad topic right nowadays, if you want to understand. So let's talk about first of all about AI. So if you see right now, there is a boom around AI. Everybody is talking about AI and AI applications. So why this boom is coming right now? Why it is not coming in the 2010 or 2000? A major reason is the data. In 2000 there is .com, there is a lot of websites and all the things are going on. 2005 there is a Facebook coming and Instagram, the Facebook coming, YouTube coming. So what they are doing for that? They are collecting the data. Okay. Then right now that particular data or website, the Wikipedia data, are using to train the AI models. Okay, let's first understand what is AI. First of all, you need to understand for that everything which is artificially intelligent. Okay, what that means? Just like I am a human, I am naturally intelligent. Okay, if the machine artificially intelligent means if someone which is not naturally intelligent, for example, artificially. Okay, yes. Okay, so let's continue. So this is the thing, artificially intelligent. For example, let's talk about one washing machine. Does washing machine is AI powered? So it is artificially intelligent? So no, it is not artificially intelligent, because you put the dirty clothes into washing machine, set your timer, all the things you did. You add the detergent and all. But can we make this particular machine artificially intelligent? Just you need to put the clothes, it automatically run all the things and dry the clothes and give it back to you. So we can make that possible. Then it become a artificially intelligent AI powered washing machine. So that is the major difference. Everything which human add the intelligence in the machine, which we call the artificially intelligent. Now a lot of things coming after 2023, when the ChatGPT hit this particular, so where the large language models coming out and all the things. Right now why I created this particular series. So because there are a lot of clustered on the YouTube. So if you see, there are a lot of guys who are talking about the AI research, LLMs, and building LLMs from scratch, and the other guys are using the tools and creating some images, for example images, videos, and all the things. It has a great content, but if we want to build a product around it, how we build that particular thing, how we use the AI image generation capabilities, how we use the image for text LLM, just like large language model text generation capabilities, and how you can understand whole the deep dive on that particular concepts. Okay, so that's why I started this series. And myself, Mohit Mandawat, I'm the instructor at Quanta AI Labs. So here we understand about AI engineering. Right now we understand about AI, and everything we created through that AI, it's the engineering all we did. So this is the course curriculum video, so you will get how we proceed step by step. In the next video we talk about what is the difference in deep learning, machine learning, and AI engineering, generative AI and large language models. Okay, so this complete series are dependent on this particular book. So I already read this book, and I have also experience in 100x engineers courses and some of the Stanford courses, which is available on online. So all my knowledge I clustered thing and break down each step how I can explain you in the easiest way, so you will get all the conceptual thing very easily. Okay, so let's see the course curriculum. First we First we deep dive into why generative AI is important and how you can go with this evaluation of generative AI. Then we see about Quanta Vision, and I break down this complete course into two parts: the Quanta Vision and Quanta Text. So in Quanta Vision, first we see about history, what is the history of image generation and video generation and all. Stable diffusion, diffusion architecture, autoregressive architecture. There are the two different architecture which generally use in image generation, video generation and all. Then prompt engineering. In image generation, video generation, there is a different type of prompt engineering we did. It is different from the text generation. Okay. Then we use ComfyUI. This is the most famous framework right now in this industry to use the open source model or the closed source model to generate images and videos. In this particular course, in this particular part, we understand about how you can create a workflow. So let me show you this ComfyUI interface. That is the amazing community also. So if you go on the ComfyUI, you will see this. If this is like that, so you can create workflows like that using a nodes and all the things. We will deep dive into ComfyUI. How you can build your own node, but you need a Python knowledge for that. Okay. So it is completely open source. You can see the repo also. There is a ComfyUI. There is a complete repo on the GitHub. You can check it out. So this is the complete repo, and this is the interface you will use in the future. There is one more repo framework, automatic 11. Okay. This is web interface, something like this, but yeah. So this is the web interface, like it's not like a workflow type, but it just you can type a thing and generate. So that is also one thing, but ComfyUI is much more flexibility. It gives much more flexibility in that. So you can use that also. But we mostly in this particular course, we mostly focus on the ComfyUI. In ComfyUI, we see the image generation, video generation, IP adapters, control nets, masking, 3D characters, how you can make a consistent character and all this stuff. All the things we see in the ComfyUI only. Then we see the fine tuning of image models, video generation models. Then web application, how we can build the web application using this particular workflows, and deployment of that particular workflow, how you can deploy that workflow on the any replicate and all the things. So we get a API key to connect with that. So that is the major part we will see. And the Quanta text part, we learn about how LLM works, transformer architecture, what techniques are important in transformer. Here we see the prompt engineering also, because this is a different type of prompt engineering in both the cases. But yeah, then we see about function calling, RAG, AI agent, AI applications, and the fine tuning of LLMs. Okay, so this is also the complete series. In between that, we will learn about Claude Code, how you can use the Claude Code, how we make the frameworks. So there are a lot of prompt frameworks which I already wrote. So that particular framework helped me to create a software faster, or the SaaS faster. So we mgx.dev, Superbase, and Clerk, what are they and all. There are a lot of AI tools we will see in this complete series. So stay tuned with this series. So there are a lot of videos coming in there. If you are comfortable in Hindi, you can saw that particular videos, which is already there. Some of the videos we release. Okay. So this is the complete thing. Now let's understand about one thing. There is a difference between the AI. There is a difference between machine learning, deep learning, and the generative AI and large language models. Okay. So this is the first part, what we will cover in this course. So let's start with differentiating all the things first. Okay, so let me differentiate. Yeah, so we have in AI, we have machine learning, we have deep learning, we have generative AI, then we have LLMs. Okay, so what is the difference? Okay, so AI is the biggest circle. If we see this is the circle, then AI is the biggest circle. In AI, we train the machines to add the intelligence in them. Okay, that is the major part. That is the simplest explanation. We train the machine to add intelligence in the machine. Okay. So all the things started in 1950s, where the tuning test and a lot of experiment is going on at that time, where scientists are adding the intelligence in the machine. They are writing a code to. So the first chatbot we call Eliza OS. So if you see this one, Eliza chatbot. So you will see this particular thing. So I have already one link for that particular thing. Yeah, Eliza talking. Yeah. So this is the first chatbot which you can write. So this is the first thing. Okay. So this, you can use this particular website to use this particular thing. Yeah, so this is the first chatbot released in 1917 period. Then there is a back propagation, different techniques, different algorithms are coming out. In 2014, 2010, there are a lot of machine learning algorithms are releasing, just like linear regression, logistic regression, gradient descent, and all the things in 2015 and all. Then there is a limitation. While the scientists are doing the NLP, natural language processing, so there is a major issues in natural language processing. So then the neural networks are discovered to solve the problem, the classification problem which we see. So in 2011 and 12, there is a, if we see the classification, how we classify the cat and how we classify dogs. So they are using neural network for that, to classify that particular thing. Okay, this is the cat image, this is the dog image. Till then we are not generating the image, we only classify. Okay, this is the dog, this is the man, this is the cat. So that is we call classification. So we only classify that. Right now the major change we did. So if you see in the starting, we have little bit of machine learning. We only train the machine on that particular data. So the most important thing is data over here. So we, after internet, we got the data a lot. So we are start training ML models and DLs, the neural network model. So the to study the neural network, that's the deep learning only. That particular branch we call it deep learning. And after deep learning, when there is a Badanao attention paper and the attention all you need, the two big papers are coming out. After that, there is a chat GPT is created. So there are the two different paper, all attention all you need. So this is the major paper after okay. Yeah, Badanao attention paper. So this paper is released in 2014. So this is the main paper which is released before the transformer paper. If you want to read, you can read that particular thing. And then 2017 we got this particular thing, attention all you need, and this is the amazing diagram of transformer. Okay, so let's understand now. So after this particular thing, so what they are solving in the attention all you need, there is a major issue in the translation, natural language processing. where we translate from one language to another language. Okay. For example, I want an English sentence. I am Mohit Mandawat. How we can translate in the French language? So there is a word. For example, we can't translate like that. For example, I am Mohit Mandawat. Okay. If I want to translate this particular in French, so I can't do I meaning of in French, am meaning in French, Mohit meaning, and Mohit Mandawat is the same. So I can't do like this because the position of the words are different in different languages. So that is the major issue. So to solve that particular things, we created this transformer architecture. Okay. So for that particular thing, we build this transformer architecture. Then the whole thing start. We call generative AI. Everything which we generate through AI, that particular machine we build is generative AI. That's the major thing. And the large language model is the one part of it. Large language models means we generate the text. That's it. If you see ChatGPT, there are a lot of models on ChatGPT also. So this is the diagram. AI is the big one, then ML, VDL, then generative AI, then large language model. This is the complete. And if you build using that particular models, AI models which we got, then we called as AI engineering. Okay. If you do some data cleaning and all, you are the AI engineer. So there are a lot of things in going on. If you build some product around that for using that technologies, you are the AI engineer. So we are on that particular path. So what is large language model? So let's talk about, if you have a text data, a lot of text data, think like you have a Albert Einstein in your garage. Okay. And you have a lot of data around books. You are the fan of Harry Potter. You have all the books of Harry Potter only. You feed all the things in this particular brain, and this brain know about everything about Harry Potter. Now if you ask about this brain, okay, create a new story about Harry Potter, so it will generate for you. Okay, so this is the amazing thing. So this brain will help you to create a new story on the same Harry Potter. Okay, the character will be same, it will add a new character. So that is the major, how your brain think. It is doing like that while training on the previous data. Why it is faster? Now you can do with the text also, you can do with images also, you can do with audio also, or you can do with videos also. That is the major part. Right now, how many models are available? So let's talk about that. There is a ChatGPT. How many apps are available to use that models? So there are ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Llama, Mistral, DeepSeek. So we both differentiate in the both the things. Just like one is closed source, one is open source. Open source means there are some models weights are open source, you can download them and use it. Closed source, they don't release their model weights, so that's why they are closed source. They are providing using an API. Okay, so there are some questions regarding, okay, so AI can take your job. That is the one biggest question I see every day. So there is a two perspective of that. Some people think about, okay, AI will take my job, and some people take AI won't take my job. So you need to stay in between, because you need to upgrade yourself according to AI. If you there is more jobs in the future, those people who know how to use AI. So that is the major part, to increase the productivity of yours using AI. That is the most important part in right now. So you should be in between, so that will help you in your job career, in a business, and in anything. So you should be here only. So these are something. These are the models. The how it all started. Then GPT-2 come, GPT 3.5, GPT 4.0, and right now we are at here. GPT 5.1 is came. So these are the all things which we discuss about in the course curriculum and how we differentiate all the things. So this is the first video. Hope you like this video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel. We are up amazing videos or series on the generative AI side. So hope you like that video. Thank you everyone.